Whoa.
Shield me! We're gonna fail our mission!
Whoa. Whoa.
A little sunstroke will not stop me. I must have justice.
You must rest, Neb.
And every minute I keen like a sick infant. That cheat has my father's ring. They fuss like clucking hens.
How did you end up here, Neb?
The fisherman on the road to Swellet said I tore his nets and set the soldiers on me. They took everything I own.
These soldiers stole from you.
Recompense for the injury. As if nets are worth my father's ring. The steward should do something. But I waited all day in the sun to see him.
A suspicious scheme indeed.
And the road is busy. Many head to the desert west of the village. More will fall foul of it.
I will talk to this so-called fisherman.
And I will go again to the steward. One way or another, justice will be done.
Whoa. Whoa.
No! My nets! You have ruined my livelihood! Will no one give me justice?
Another troublemaker.
Pay for the damage, Neb, or face the cells.
Hey, what? Hey.
You should not have come. Please, it is not what you think. Please!
I think that you and the soldiers are working together, extorting travelers on the road.
Ah, so it is what you think. But I am as much a victim as the merchants.
How so? A ratty little thief like you.
Ratty? No! The steward is to blame. He holds my family captive, threatened to kill them if I did not go along with his scheme.
Your family?
My cat, Lord Furface, is all the family I have. Most pay without a fuss. Those that do not, the guards convince. And the steward takes all.
I do not want to see you here again.
No! No! You will not! A man can always get a new cat.
The merchant puts his head in the lion's mouth. I must find him first.
The steward goes too far. I turned a blind eye to his corruption because he let me be, but this is murder.
Denu was no threat. He just wanted his father's ring returned.
Why would they do this? It was no threat. This man was murdered as a warning to me. Careful now. The steward's oppressive reign is about to end. You should have protected these people. Now you will answer to Osiris.
Die, worm! Please! Let's show them how it's done! In my rage!
Father's ring.
What made you decide today was...
Now I can restore the gods to Kui. Now I can restore the gods to Kui, the heretic.
Halt! Stay there!
Move! Now!
Tichon, I will find his money. I just need one good harvest. The curse.
Curse! Pharaoh's return from the dead. Nothing but tales to frighten feeble-minded infants.
No, I've seen him. The Pharaoh who walks. Please.
Your taxes are long overdue, Halakuf.
Tell Tichon I will find his money. I just need one good harvest. Because...
Hey, what? This man speaks the truth. Stop, or I will stop you. He will not extort you again, Neb.
Halakuf, please. You struck them down for their cruelty. Why does the Pharaoh not punish them? They pick over our bones like vultures.
You cannot pay your taxes.
We cannot pay because we cannot work. And now Sobek is angry with us. He sent the Pharaoh to flood the fields closest to the great river.
You have seen the one who walks.
A waking nightmare. An abomination. My brother fell at the king's deathless gaze. I ran. I was a coward.
Your brother would not want you dead. Show me the fields. We will find the source of your suffering in honor of your kin.
I have always paid my due, but with the curse many have left, their fields lie fallow.
These charms, have they not protected you?
Symbols mean little daubed on the walls of empty houses and hearths. But we do what we can or we starve.
And now Sobek is angry with you.
I walk the fields every day, pray for a bounty. Instead, he sends the deathless king. Where he walks, a flood gushes forth. A flood that washed my tools away.
Into the great Silt River.
And any who venture in feed his gnashing children. A tragedy we cannot weather. And without pickaxes we cannot bring water to the fields. The Pharaoh may as well have taken me with my brother. Wheat ready to be harvested, but without our sickles it will wither and die.
I will recover your tools, Halakuf. I do not fear Sobek's wrath.
I believe it. You would scare the bull off his cow. Thank you, Sunny.
They will be happy to get these back from the silt waters. jewels of an honest farmer. Keen as a blade, Alakuf and his people can bring in their harvest. Your tools. A little weathered, but still strong and sharp as Sobek's teeth.
Oh, wonder. I was wrong. The wards we painted did not stop he who walks. They brought you, an eagle amongst vultures.
Take care of yourself and your people, Halakuf. Honor your brother with a fine harvest.
Be seated before 1,000 loaves, Neb.
This place is heavily guarded.
did not believe
I know you. I feel I should, as if the knots of our lives are intertwined. I was once a merchant.
And you died at the hand of a rabid dog steward. I avenged you, and have your father's ring.
How can one living traverse the Summerlands? But this means so much. I thank you, Avenger.
Bandits came to the village, killed many, beat many. I could not tremble behind our door as our neighbors died.
The Lord of this sacred land made you his champion.
What?
I'll rally the troops! Die, idiot!
Watch out!
Whoa.
away, children of Sobek! Return to the Chaos Waters!
You climbed all the way up here?
Amun granted his poor servant strength. How else could I escape the Raja's sons? But it is all for nothing. I deserted my friend. Another priest of the Lord of Truth.
I will get rid of them. Then you can tell me your story.
Yes! Try and shoo them off. The Lord of Strife will not be happy if you shed sacred blood.
Shoo a crocodile? Yeah, wait here. Of a sort. Come down.
How? I'll break my neck. No, I must be brave. Mut, consort of the Hidden One, grant your servant wings!
Wait, I don't think...
Did you see me jump? And the haystack? Amun must have spirited it there to break my fall.
Clearly. So, what are priests of Amun doing this far from Thebes?
Seni, I do not mean to frighten you, but the dead pharaohs, they walk.
So I have heard.
Onos and I were to perform a sacred ritual for Amun, reclaim these lands from the curse. But we were attacked by bandits on the road. I am ashamed to say I fled and did not look back.
You left him?
Do you think they killed Onos? Amun's plumes, they killed Onos!
Peace, priest. I will look for him.
We were on our way to the top of the mountain. I will make my way there. Amun's grace, he lives. Stay strong, Onos.
Why would bandits risk Amun's wrath?
Amun put you upon the Black Sands for this purpose. Do not falter now.
You will not turn me from my path, Seni.
Onos?
By Amun, you know me. Are you real or a mirage?
Are we in the desert? No. Your friend Sab sent me to aid you. Come, I will bring you to him.
I cannot leave Amun's statue in their unwashed hands. I have a plan to rescue it. I just need the fresh carcass of a rabbit, some rope, a bandit's garb, a bladder of wine, and...
I will find the statue. Join Sab at the ritual site.
You are sure? But Thoth has granted me great insight on...
Go! The bandits just wanted the statue. Perhaps they think Amun can protect them from the curse. Done. And without the need of dead rabbits and disguises. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
A distraction, perhaps a mountain goat, or...
The Lady of Slaughter is angry. Her kin will not be deterred by carrion.
Great Mirage returns. You have the statue.
I do. And you have more problems with animals.
Sekhmet's offspring will sharpen their claws on our bones.
Simply a pride of hungry lions. But I have a plan. All I need is some twine, a bushel of hay, a shovel to dig a hole, and...
Stay here and keep quiet.
You killed the lions! You truly fight with the wrath of Ra!
We must start the ritual.
Whoa.
Herbata, Heritut. Heaven hath thy soul, earth hath thy body. Ranifer, forgive me. I could not protect your earthly form. Have you come to bring me home? Tell Annen I will not leave my brother.
Annen did not send me. But these cliffs are not safe for a woman alone. There are bandits, soldiers.
Let them try and take me. It was one of those vultures who defiled Ranifer's tomb.
Something was taken.
He was taken. The tomb desecrated and the body stolen. And his amulet, the scarab I made to protect him.
I will find the Nekatiadets who did this.
His mastaba is at the top of the necropolis. But why would you help me?
Bayek. A man's car must not be trapped in these shallow sands.
So say the ancient songs. I am Raya. I will return to the village. Find me there.
The tombs of the pharaohs, and now they disturb our brothers and sons. They took a hammer to the wall. No one would hear them this far from the village. What they did not steal, they destroyed. What they did not steal, they destroyed. A blacksmith's mark. An A within a sphere. The blacksmith in Set Ma'at. Could he be the A on the hammer's handle? Ranifer was an embalmer. He prepared the dead for the Duat. A few ceremonial wrappings. They took the bodies. But where?
Shemeni Nesu. Tanate. Gemensu Chemet.
They come, sharp of teeth and monstrous of visage, lifeless but walking. They are the punishers. They are the revengers of the dead.
Bean.
Raya, I was looking for the blacksmith.
He is in chains on his way to the fort.
Why would they arrest him?
I ran down from the dunes to tell him of your kindness and found the edict. But you also came looking for my husband?
A hammer was used to break the walls of your brother's tomb.
The handle. This is Annan's mark. You think he... Never. Ranifer was my only blood.
Then why take an innocent man?
You are not a calf, Bayek. Guileless at the teat. These soldiers care only for their own pleasures.
And they rob our ancestors to do it. I will find the truth of this, Raya.
Amun lead you to it, Bayek.
The soldiers arrested the blacksmith. Took him to their camp in the Valley of the Kings. Whoa. The guards here are vigilant.
Stop, you shit! I told you, I don't have your tools. Liberate them from those thieving bandits.
Are you the blacksmith, Arnon?
Whatever you need of me next, I will trade for my freedom.
Die then!
Cut this bitch alone!
Block the way! Give me time to get loose!
Get help!
Alarm! To me! Hurry!
Fight!
Won't survive without help! Give me time to get clear! The threat on the outside! I won't forget you, dog! Alarm! Trouble!
A bold rescue from under the noses of those Greek shit-eaters. So what do you need of me?
Information. A hammer with your mark was used in a tomb robbing.
Thoth, cock. Perhaps because my tools were stolen by those dung beetles hiding in the cliffs. But you look like a man who could scare the bull from his cow. Come, let us get back what is mine.
Wait. They have taken more than your tools. They have taken the dead. Your kin, Ranofer.
I will wear their testes as a necklace.
They return to your wife. I will go. She cannot lose both her men.
You're right. Make them piss themselves before Osiris.
They do not fear the gods. They will fear me.
I will finish you.
Attack on sight here. Oh, this is monstrous. Burning the bodies to get to the treasures.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He lost his mind! I can hit from here! Easy shot! In range!
Now I can restore the gods to Gui. The heretic still walks. I should not be seen in this area. Monstrous. Burning the bodies to get to the treasures. It will break Raya's heart to know his fate. But I should return the amulet.
شروق بكا حمد هن خمسني وجدي عنك
Geth.
Back in one piece, huh? Made those cockless dogs answer to the Ram God.
I found the bandits, but I could not save your brother's earthly form, Raya.
Thank you. Any more was too much to hope for.
Here, the amulet.
No. It was for him to aid his passage in the Duat. Keep it. Perhaps it can protect you.
The Wearer of Hearts will not punish him for the crimes of others, Raya.
We will see him again in the Eternal Fields, my wife.
This gives me comfort. Emhotep, Bayek.